Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Just doing another general today and still try to get out some of these last little, these signs that we still haven't gotten a chance to get. This will be for about a week's worth of energy whenever you see this video, okay? This is timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? All right. And even if the story isn't your exact match, the guidance at the end may be helpful too, okay? All right, let's get going. All right, Spirit, what signs this reading for at this time? What guidance do you have for the general collective? For whom it'll resonate for whenever the time is divine. Please and thank you. All right, we have Taurus, Sagittarius, that is Capricorn, and Aquarius. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising. Start with that. All right. And of course, you could check your other placements as well, if this tends to be something that falls in another placement for you, okay? Could be cross-watcher energy as well. All right. Let's get two from each of the half stacks of the tea leaves, please, Spirit. Tell us what's going on. What's happening? And I just put out some new incense I'm trying. We'll see how tapped in I get, how sleepy I get, how calm I get. So bear with, okay? I'm noticing I react to different things. It's kind of fun to play around. All right. Let's get two more, please, Spirit. I have both these handy. All right, let's start with that one. All right, so you have something about the month of April. This could be coming up. You could be dealing with someone born in the month of April, or April's just significant in some way, shape, or form. So you could be dealing with, what is that, Aries, Taurus energy. All right. Next up, you have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay. You have dagger, fear, worries, intense situations. Okay, and that could just be around that period of frustration, right? Like not knowing what's going to happen. And having something to do with wealth, okay? Maybe money's tight at this time and you're not sure what's going to happen with it. Maybe there's an expense coming up and you're not sure how to get it. All right. I'm also seeing a lot of those little, they look like bolts to me. So maybe that has something to do with putting something together. And a lot of little bolts might involve a lot of people, right? That could be possible as well. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing people in those bolts for some reason. And maybe it's an energy around you. All right, let's work the stargazing oracle. Please, Spirit, what do you have? Tell us more. Like maybe something has to be squeezed through slowly with that funnel, right? Like you might have to work on it. I'm getting a sense of squeeze. I don't know why squeeze. I just thought of squeezing lemon, so maybe it might, if it drips onto a wound, it might sting, right? That could be frustrating. It's an interesting vision. That could mean something to somebody. All right. One more, please, Spirit. Wow, stubborn energy. Okay. And then it's real fast with fire element. Okay. First one out, you have Uranus. Unexpected, surprise, suddenness, revolution, unorthodox, freedom, genius, original, insight, and inventions. Then you have Snow Moon. Transition, low resources, hibernation, embrace change, renewal, cleansing, soul searching, darkness, scarcity, make plans for the future, and rest. Okay. Yeah, I was getting that unexpected surprise type of thing with a bill, right? You have fire element, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passion, sudden event, dramatic, instant attraction, assertiveness, fast clearing, courage, spontaneity, and desire. Maybe there's something you really want and you have a limited amount of time to get it and you don't have the money for it. Something like that. All right, let's break out 3 from the Black Moon Astrology, please, Spirit. Tell us more. Ooh, all right. Okay. Hold on. There we go. First one out, you have Mercury, mind. That's also a planet of communication as well. So something may be communicated, but also something you might have to make a decision about quickly, right? It is somewhat fast energy. That's number 3. You have Saturn, truth, number 6. All right. You have solar eclipse, revolution. I thought I saw that too. Transition. All right. Yeah, I saw that too. Okay. Number 44. 4s are significant. You are protected. Okay. And number 21, also a 3, Sagittarius, I see. So Saturn, Sagittarius could be a placement, Mercury, Sagittarius, or just Sagittarius. You do have Aries, Leo, Sag there, and you also have Sag coming out. So Sag heavy somewhere, all right? Any of these placements, okay? Oh, and Uranus as well. Give me a second here, guys. That incense is strong. All right. It's all the way over there, and I can taste it in my throat. All right, something's going to change quick. Truth's going to come out. You're going to find out something. Can't tell if it's going to be pleasant or not. It might just seem very anxious, anxiety-driven. And there's a lesson in all this. Okay, let's get 4 from the Kipper. Tell us what's going on here, Spirit. All right, first card out, you have number 39, community. All right, this may be an energy around you, tense situations. Okay. Community is a card of like friends, family, your village. All right. Let's get another one. 3 more, please. All right. Ooh, these 2 came out together. First card out, you have number 8, false person, lying, cheating, stealing, being inauthentic. And it came out with card number 22, the official person. So maybe somebody had done something they weren't supposed to, got in trouble for it, and now they have to pay a fine or penalty or something along those lines. That's what I'm seeing. All right. It's unclear if it's court related or not. Could just be on the job. Maybe they lost the job. And now it's creating a deficit somewhere. No, it's theft. Okay, you have the thief, 24. All right. It may actually just be, could not be, actually court related. Could just be somebody took something and it's created a deficit somewhere, right? Okay. Alrighty. Somewhere in the community. Okay. Let's pull from, just to get a little bit more of what's going on here, so that you know this is your situation. Let's pull 4 from the Gypsy Witch Spirit. Let's start with that. Tell us more about the situation with the false person community. Official person and thief, please. All right, 10 of Pentacles, the sky presages of disappointment. Okay. Number 8. Then you have the 2 of Swords, decision-making time. So it's definitely something about something in the tangible. The Star ensures success in all enterprises when near. Okay. So you're going to come out okay from this. It's only going to be a minor hiccup. Okay. King of Swords. That could be your official person as well. The Bride on the card ensures fulfillment of their highest aims when near. Okay, so it's going to be all right. And Four of Swords, healing, rest, recovery, and the Eye. The Eye denotes great interest taken by friends when distant. All right, so I'm going to show you that. Tiny writing, got to read it first. All right. I do want to clarify this card. Let's clarify the Eye, please, Spirit. Could also be communication, and maybe somebody's going to come in and save the day. Six of Wands, lightning denotes surprise. Okay. Then you have the clouds, but the dark side is facing towards... Okay, we need more on that. One more. Interesting, interesting. All right, so you have the Six of Wands. Lightning denotes a surprise, disagreeable in accordance to distance, okay? This is to clarify the Eye here. Then you have the Seven of Swords with the clouds, with the dark side towards the person indicates divorce. It could also just be a breakup, right? Like, or a disagreement or something along those lines. The bright side, this side right here, ensures domestic happiness. But it's all to clarify this. So the dark side kind of faces all of this, right? So maybe that's what the fear and worry is about. You're not sure if it's going to be gloomy or not, right? Like, can you trust this person? Maybe it's a person from your past that had done you dirty and you don't know if you can trust them again, right? But here they come to save the day. I just thought of Mighty Mouse too. That might be significant to someone. All right. Then you have the Seven of Wands here with the lilies that forecast a happy life, but family sorrow is surrounded by clouds. So this is definitely something going on in the family, okay? All right. I am going to take out Tarot and clarify what this family sorrow is, because community did show up as well. This is family sorrow. Real quick, Spirit. I'm getting the feeling that you're going to be the person outside looking in at a situation. There's something to learn from this. So I can get a sense of what's really going on here. What is this family sorrow, Spirit? What's surprising? Now you have the Lovers. Could be something in a romantic relationship, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Okay. Ooh. We have the Tower, so some upheaval. All right. And that's you're causing your Four of Swords again, okay? I don't know what this upheaval is. What's the Tower, Spirit? Oh, something you already know about here with the High Priestess. Okay. Page of Wands, Cancer, Leo, Virgo energy. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Impetuous, fast news coming in. And something ending with here with the World. Okay, so it could just be a divorce as well. All right. Just go ahead and stick those there. All right. Some kind of finishing of some situation, okay? Could just be the Lovers being Gemini, okay? So something's ending there. So let's get you whatever this lesson you're supposed to learn from this, okay? Spirit, what are the lessons in this situation for the collective? Okay. Okay. All right, we got 3. We have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Your High Priestess vibes, okay? All right. You also had 2 come out at the same time. First one, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So maybe it's breaking free from some codependency, maybe? or learning about that or seeing how others are doing it. Okay. Blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. That goes in alignment with freedom. So maybe there have been some blame game in this relationship that you're witnessing. I'm going to put it that way. And what you're learning is how somebody can come out of it, right? Maybe you can be in a position to assist with that. Although the 2-4 of swords sitting there tells me that this might be their own journey, but maybe you can guide them, be that star, all right? Lead in a direction. Let's see what else. If you're not in this coupling situation that's going through this, if you're on the outside looking in. One more. We're going to get one from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle. Further guidance, Spirit. All right. You have remember who you are. Culture, resilience, and beliefs. Okay? Maintain that integrity, right? I'll put it there so you can see it a little better. Let's pull one from the Moonology, and I'll read from that as well. One, please, Spirit. Okay, we got two. Speaking of Gemini. All right. First card out, we have Full Moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. All right. And the second card out is Full Moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So the timing could be significant to either of these two. I'm hoping you can see that okay. I'm going to just scooch everything over. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. We'll start with Full Moon in Taurus. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it, but you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. All right. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Talk, talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go when you pull this card. This card could also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also augurs well for any study you're either taking or considering. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved, so keep that in mind, okay? If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. There we go. Those two cards definitely go hand in hand. So what I'm getting from that is whatever you're sitting here dealing with, okay, make sure you manifest wisely. You might have to zip it. Always trust your inner voice, right? And do a little bit of high priestess, hang out in the gray area vibe, okay, while you are observing the situation, right? Because more information is coming, okay? Don't worry so much. Remember who you are, right? And ground yourself. This is also a need to get that, okay? There was talk of that as well there, too. All right. Whatever the situation is, maybe you could lead by example, just by doing, okay? So if there's a person in this situation, in this energy, right, you could be in a position to lead by example. All right. Let's get one from our Ascended Masters, the Keepers of the Light, please. Any further guidance? Since some of this is a mystery that the universe will unveil shortly. Okay. You have, put him here, Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Melchizedek. All right. I'm going to read the whole thing for you in case some of it resonates, okay? Including his story. All right. There you are, buddy. Melchizedek is a high priest who is mentioned in the Bible's book of Genesis and many other sources too. He is here to assist the earth through the ascension process. So this may be part of your ascension, right? Further ascension, right? This might be like the next layer, which is basically moving everyone and everything back to the state of love and harmony. He appears with bright light around him and a long white beard to match his ancient high priest ways, and is said to have his own order of light-filled priests who are able to help and guide spiritual people develop their gifts and qualities. So this could also just be a way for you to also tap in and develop some more gifts too, or this other individual or a whole community of people, okay? As he works on a high energetic level, we can connect with him through sacred geometry and by focusing on ancient star-shaped symbols. Merkaba just showed up in my mind, so you might want to look that up. That may be time to start doing some of those soul star chakra activations, okay? You have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day. You are recognizing all the great lessons your experiences and challenges have brought to you and are preparing for a transition or inner ascension where you will move beyond another level of fear and into the sanctum of your heart and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols, and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense that you are now able to focus in a new way and offer greater light to the world. Melchizedek and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate and connect with their light. So that may be something that's the next level of learning for you, okay? Is maybe just learn about soul star activations and light body activations. It goes by so many names. Tree of Life, yeah, okay. So whatever paths you're following, maybe whatever the equivalent is, to tap into the divine that way through your energy system, okay? All right, let's get one from our new deck, Beyond Lemuria. Anything else, Spirit, for the collective at this time, please? All right. Regarding this situation, this deck's getting a little easier to use. Still stiff, though. All right, there we go. The card that came out for you is number 46, Starseer. All right. Listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being. The bigger picture. A more aligned outcome than expected. And clarity of the greater path. Have you ever headed toward a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt the universe was conspiring against you and nothing seemed to be working out as planned? But then everything came together in a way that was so perfect? This card is about the journey not going as planned, but the outcome being better than you thought possible. When we set our dreams and intentions, internal or external shifts may need to occur before we can start seeing results. Outdated doors may need to close. Ideas that are holding you back may need to transform. Life's winding roads may make it seem like as though you are off the path, despite how right your decisions may feel. Trust and know that your higher self may have bigger plans for you. There might be some adventures on the way, or not. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and one you are dreaming into being. This card depicts intuition as a goddess. She is lifting you out of the clouds of confusion and mind noise and showing you the clear way forward. She is your higher self and can see your great potential. Trust your instincts and have faith in your dreams. You are already on your way. Keep believing in yourself. Trust in your dreams enough to let the serendipities unfold. Let go enough to allow space for unexpected opportunities. Even when the route is not as direct as you imagine, listen to your intuition and know you've got this. So, Spirit's got a surprise for you, your higher self, definitely, okay? So, let go a little bit of control, but at the same time, maintain some practicality for the everyday, okay? If you need to ground, ground. If you need to kind of work on projects, whatever you need to do to keep yourself kind of distracted for a little bit, while more information is coming in regarding the situation you're dealing with, okay? Just remember who you are, okay? You got this, all right? There you go, guys. Have a good one. Bye.